There's no reason for half the world to go hungry and children to die from malnutrition in some parts of the world. There's definitely all the possibility to feed, clothe, and house every person in the world. And more than that, we have a virtual reality where we can all of humanity communicate above time, space, and motion. We can really conduct ourselves in an efficient way. We can preserve the planet in a truly effective way, in a way that the climate will reward us instead of getting warmer against us and so on. All of that is within our reach. We are a species that never had so much power, that there was never such a time. So much power is in our hands on this planet, and the power to make our life paradise on Earth. And then, on the other hand, like you said, all of this tech can be used to just kill each other. And if you take a good look at our stewardship of the planet, it's very clear that we are destroying our own home with every day that passes. Thousands and thousands of scientists today are saying we're doomed. It's like they don't even, it's very hard to find a hopeful scientist. That's the gap. That's the conflict. That's the paradox that we live in. This is so unprecedented. This is so 21st century. This has never happened before to the human race. We're at a very interesting, precarious, and unprecedented time.
Here's my point. These guys, it's very cool that they sent a rocket to another, 38 million miles. That's 70 million kilometers away. All right. So the fact that
70 million?
0 million kilometers, I think, is Mars. 38 million
That's
miles.
A long schlep.
That's a long schlep. I still don't have my miles to kilometers conversion done really well after all these years. But, okay, very cool that little kids or kids play video games with their controller at home, and on their screen, they control something. So, wow, really cool, guys. You're on Earth with your controller, and 70 million kilometers away, you're controlling your robot. Very cool. Your camera can also send pictures from 70 million miles away. Very cool. Bravo. You guys are awesome. End of story. There's one planet. There is one planet in all the known universe that has a lot of water to drink and a lot of air to breathe and gorgeous places to discover and all kind of people, a lot of land, plenty of land for all the people you can imagine. There's plenty of land for everyone.
And the perfect conditions for life to prosper.
Great conditions for life. Yeah. Great conditions for life. And you want to move water? You don't have a river? No problem. We have desalinization. You have a lot of sun? No problem. We have solar panels. We have everything that you need on this planet. These guys are going to another planet to try and make another planet livable, hospitable. How do you call it? Habitable. They want to go 38 million miles away to first plant the first seed of grass, and you can't breathe there, and there's no water there to breathe. And to all of these idiot geniuses, that's a better idea than figuring out how to get people on Earth to get along with each other and not kill each other and not pollute the water. They think it's easier, a better job than to go 70 million.
I like idiot geniuses. That's great. It makes sense because they're idiots because they are genius. You know what I mean?
I don't know why they're idiots, but they're idiots. I don't care how smart they are. To go 70 million kilometers away to try and make
because the thought they are very smart people. They are that should be clear. These are humanity's most intelligent people, no doubt, and also ambitious and passionate about what they do. Whatever, all those superlatives. Give them that credit. Yet the very thought is based on an idiotic infrastructure. because basically, even if you went to Mars or whatever it is, but let's say Mars, right? That's what even if you went there and you figured out how to bring a few millions of people to start a colony there, and you figured out how a woman can give birth without the various conditions that are required for human life and all that, you build a bubble, a dome around them, you create a whole kind of a artificial climate there, and you figure out how to make a planet that's dead into a planet that is alive.
Hold on a second. You know how many years that would take?
Of course. Yeah. Years and lives in the process will be, people will be casualties in the process. Tremendous amount of planning and trying and trial and error and resources. It's insane.
Stupid.
Why is it stupid though? Wait. Let's put it's idiotic if you think that is going to save humanity. If you think about it like a little, again, those billionaires, geniuses will excuse me, but if you think about it like a little kid, this is a great idea. It's fun. It's exciting. It's adventurous. It's new. It's pioneering. They're trailblazers. Woohoo! It's amazing. It is amazing, you know, to build human life on a new planet. But it's stupid when when you think this is going to save mankind. Because even if you did all of that, what will happen then? Let's take us 100 years from now, 200 years from now. We're on that planet. Everything's working, including electricity, Wi-Fi, and all the rest, right? Now, what are you going to have after 200 years? If you have people on a different planet and you haven't changed the people, you're going to get the same thing you always got. You're going to get conflict, you're going to get depression, you're going to get pollution, you're going to get depletion, you're going to get climate crisis. So you're not really fixing anything. It's like humanity throughout history, you know, we are kind of like, we're running in circles. And the one thing that we're not doing is taking a look into ourselves and our relationships, our thoughts, our intentions, our desires, and how they interact with each other and the natural system that we're in. We always try to sort of improve our situation by fixing something on the outside. There has to be a point where we rise above this limited perception and we begin to see all of reality as one thing. The person, the individual, society, how we relate to each other, and the natural system, it's all one thing.